So guys, we are back here at the Rolly Winkler, the Beast channel. And of course, with one more episode of the Beast Talks. And of course, I'm here with the Beast himself, Rolly Winkler.
Hey guys, I appreciate that you guys can talk on my channel. Very happy that I invite Andrew Jack, the one, the only. I'm very happy that we can talk with you because I have two guys have a lot of questions for you. They're a big fan for you too, and you know I'm by myself. I'm a big fan from you too. You know.
So we're gonna have the opportunity today to talk with Andrew Jack. So welcome, Andrew. It's a great pleasure to have you here with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And also we have other two, our partners in crime, right? Because we have been doing here a lot of podcasts, and we are here with Nathan Harmon, the wizard.
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm feeling Brazilian today.
Wow.
Very Brazilian.
And also we have Marvin too, the challenger, the motivator for Rolly Winkler of all his career.
I'll try my best. Now, guys, welcome. Thank you all very much. Representing the Netherlands, representing the Caribbean, all my people. So I would say, let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Let's go. And that's here. We are here. We just finished like a couple weeks ago the Arnold Classic, Ohio. It was a great show. And Andrew, you did a blast. Like on stage, you got me shocked. I do broadcasts here in Brazil. And when you got in on stage, like I got like, wow, what a different Andrew from Olympia. What was the secret?
It's simple. It's just the hunger for more. You know what I mean? And the Olympia, we had a plan, but I think God says it wasn't our time, so we just have to relax. Because from the moment I landed in Vegas, I was sick. I got in Vegas on the 11th of October. Mm-hmm. And all through November, December, I was sick, even after the Olympia. But it was good, though. It was good. And that was why when I went back home to Dubai, checked my blood work and everything was perfect. And I was very, very strong, good, and healthy. And I said to myself, I just have to go do the Arnold, because the Arnold also marked my 1 year, 365 days competing, because I won the amateurs a year ago in 2022. So so coming back to do the Arnold was mark my 1 year anniversary, and it was a good thing. And I wanted to showcase something I've been working on for just 6 weeks. So yeah.
You work out with Rolly because you guys did a video together, right? You were already sick.
Yeah, he fucked me up.
You fucked me up too.
Yeah, but he fucked me up. I barely could take a shit for like 3 days. I had to like put my hands down on the. I have to like hold the sink and sit down. But it was a good thing though, because I built myself from ground up. I never had a coach. I never had a trainer. I built myself. I trained myself. I did everything to myself. So getting someone like different out of the blue gives that shock to my system, which is good, because sometimes I'm just tired of training because I can grow, but I can maintain.
Yes.
But I need to grow, and that's why, So
but I think because the Arnold Classic, you train more with Chris.
Yeah.
And Chris just train different too. That's good, you know. The different tools,
Exactly.
what you never have, you do it.
Yeah.
That give a shock to the body, and
Yep.
that is different too. You know.
Actually, you never
Exactly.
trained like a bodybuilder before, right? Because you did a lot of videos with Larry Wheels. It was something
Yeah.
for strength, not for bodybuilding.
No, it was, I was a lover of sport. Like, I was doing sports even as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, I just love like training and doing stuff, you know what I mean? But, you know, I was just a regular guy that goes to the gym and just have fun, do what he wants, and that's it. But at the end of the day, you know, like getting the feedback from people that, hey, you should try and compete, this and that. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And last year was good.
But Andrew, what was your weight in the Arnold Classic in 2, and then your weight at the Olympia?
Okay, Olympia was 288 on stage.
And you
On the Arnold, I was 271.
271. That's good.
Big difference, yeah.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Wow.
I saw you at the UK Arnolds. I was at the UK Arnolds. And
Oh,
then
okay, awesome.
Yeah. You impressed me there at the UK Arnolds. It's good.
Yeah.
You switched coaches, right?
What?
Did you switch coaches then?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Because last year was just a test run, see how I felt in the industry and all that. But at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, good. Now it's time to go, you know, like put my foot on the gas, you know, full throttle. And so I needed a team.
Yeah.
I needed a team, like a standby team, and people that will dictate and not be dictating for them. You know what I mean? So yeah.
And what was your weight at this year's Arnolds?
This year, 271. I just told you.
No, yeah, but in 222.
Oh, okay, yeah. 222 was 276.
You said it's okay, good.
Yeah, it was 276.
Yeah. It's good. The physique is nice. Come out on stage. I thought, you know, I really liked, and I said to Ricardo Carrera, because he's one of my old clients. I said, you know, for me.
Oh, Rude Boy?
Yeah. I turned him pro in 2015. Yeah. I coached him then.
Oh, man.
And
He's a wonderful guy.
And like, you know, I said, you know, you got a fantastic physique. Really look good on stage. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, for sure.
So guys, I know you guys are all talking kind of things. I just have a few basic questions, if I may. Like, first of all, huge fan here also, you know, and I hope that I can represent all the fans all over the world. First of all, Andrew Jack, my brother, where are you from? Tell those people who don't know, because I don't know, you know, where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria. Yeah.
So how come, like, it seems like Nigerian bodybuilders are like big, strong? Like, what are you guys eating different, training different? What's going on over in Nigeria?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
Genetics.
Genetics. Because
Yeah,
it's like,
I have no idea.
here in Brazil, we are having a lot of Nigerian immigrants too. And they are different type of black guys. Like, they are very tall, all of them, because Brazilians, they're usually short. And it's only different. we cannot explain.
Great genetics, very muscular body type.
Yeah.
So Andrew from Nigeria, and where you live now?
Dubai.
You live in Dubai. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
And you stay there the whole year with the heat, or you leave?
No, like, I've been here for 7 years now. Well, I do always like travel like back and forth, but now that I'm always like doing shows, so I always 8 weeks prior to my show, I always like go meet my coach and trainer, and and I come there.
Yeah. So let me go straight into the Arnold. How did you feel going into the Arnold?
It's like a normal competition. You see, for me, it's different. I think I'm like the opposite. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Like these things doesn't, like hit me all that. You know what I mean? Like for me, it's just like, okay, it's time to go have fun with the boys. It's like a boys outing, and you guys, like even on stage, me and Nick was talking shit over ourselves, like we were having fun. Yeah, like we were having fun. That's how I am. That's who I am. Like it's not about like
no pressure, no stress.
Yeah, no.
Just go another day at the office. Another day at the office. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no, it's just exactly.
So I'm gonna be very honest. Like when I started comparisons, of course, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit biased by it, but I had you winning the show. I'm gonna be honest. That's where I don't know what you guys' opinion were. Really, maybe. How did you guys see it? So I'm not saying, I don't want to say anything negative about the champion because Samson is a great physique, great guy. Of course, Nick also has his qualities, but it's for me, when I saw you come up stage, for me, it was like remembering the great Flex Wheeler, but with more density, like a Flex Wheeler 2.0. So I'm winning the show. That's me. What were you guys really? How did you see the show?
Exactly me the same. I just say wow. I tell you from the beginning. In my opinion, you're 38, right? Huh? 38, right? You're 38, right?
So his age. How old are you, Andrew?
Oh yes.
He's 38.
Just do what you have to do, bro. The time is ticking, I tell you already.
I know. I know.
And you have everything in it. You have everything in it to be Mr. Olympia. Dus I think, it's your last breath. Just put everything, heart, everything in it.
If you guys would have seen Samson up close and personal.
I used to train Samson. I prepped Samson.
I know, but I'm talking about for the Arnolds, if you should see him up close and personal.
Amazing. He's an amazing bodybuilder.
He is very, very
Honestly,
he's huge.
I had him, I don't, compare myself or judge myself with other athletes except backstage. I don't believe in the whole Instagram thing or whatever. Everyone is Mr. Olympia on Instagram. For backstage,
you should see my Instagram.
For backstage it's a different thing entirely. So I don't grade or judge or whatever. I just wait backstage when it's time to turn. Everyone's taking their clothes off. Then I'll now compare myself. Yeah. But bro, I'm telling you, on that day, I had Samson winning the show, but I said to myself, okay, there's a way I can beat him, and that's capitalizing on my flexibility and I think my symmetry too. My shape too. But Samson was on another level, and Nick was crazy. But since honestly, on prejudging, I won the show. I know for a fact I won the show prejudging because we went into the show all in, and I won the prejudging. But because I'm working with a new team in just very few time, no one wanted to gamble for the finals. So Asido said, let's just stick to the same thing, and I'm like, okay, because I was already happy with the package I presented, not about the awards or whatever, but I was just happy with the package I presented because even Arnold was impressed. Arnold came backstage, shook everybody's hand on the final, shook everybody's hand, and he came over for me, and we talked for about 5 to 8 minutes.
Wow.
He even asked us to strike some pose, so Arnold even was impressed, Ronnie Coleman, everyone. But, it's, for me, the major thing that made me go to the Arnold, it's not about winning that prize of money or trophy, but just to like, exceed all expectations, if you know what I mean. Because everyone is saying, oh, he can be conditioned in 6 months. Oh, he can do this in 6 weeks. Oh, he can do that in 6 weeks. He can grow muscle in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys just wait and see, because
you proved them wrong.
Exactly. I put my heart into like something and definitely I'll make it happen.
It was like, but I really felt the difference from you before Olympia, because you all the prep for Olympia, you were wearing sweat t-shirts. You wasn't showing your body too much. I think when you came to the Arnold, you were a totally different athlete, super confident, showing your body, training very hard with Chris Cycle, Chris Aceto, working together. And all this team make you got a different mindset, actually. I saw Arnold, Ohio for you like a test. Like what I can do, how I can make myself bigger, make my name bigger on the industry, and you make it, because the moment that you put your feet on the stage, I felt a different vibe from here. Like it was a totally different guy competing.
And that being said, Andrew, what do you feel that you need to improve on for your next show?
Oh, everything. Everything, like I said.
Yeah, everybody was saying you couldn't put muscle in the back, and you did. No, so if you are going to change everything, I don't know what else.
Yeah, like for me, I don't listen to what, I don't even read the comments even of anything or whatever. I listen to the team I have and the feedback they got from the judges. So it's in their hands to grab the formula. Mine is just to show up and, fuck things up, and that's it. So I've never been caught up in the whole social media thing that drives you crazy, all that. No.
Yeah, everyone's got so much to say. And this is the problem with a lot of bodybuilders now, especially through the amateur ranks, is that they've got everyone from the gym telling them what to do, and then so-and-so's telling them what to do. Yeah. And unless you're very strong-minded and you've got to block all this shit out, because these people will ruin your prep or ruin your career, because and everyone's got something to say. And it's so important that people have to understand that you've just got to block that, and that's when you will excel in what you've done, because you're listening just to the small team around you, and so many other people just allow people to got this, this so and so said this, and that's where so many people go wrong now. But it's good that the mindset is like that.
Eye of the tiger.
You've got your team, you believe in your team, your team believe in you, and you've made them improvements, and you're on the right track.
Exactly.
So what's going to be your next show?
I'm doing the Texas Pro. I'm going back to defend my title. Yeah. And I don't like going over to these small shows and just go. No, I like real competition. You know what I mean? So the last year's Texas Pro was like my starting point. That was my first pro show after the amateurs, and it was huge. It was big. I mean, for me, that was my first Olympia. And this year again, from the lineups, I saw it to be another tougher show than last year, and that's exactly what I wanted. So that way I can put myself to the test and see what damage I can cause. You know what I mean?
But you already qualified, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do one qualifying show for the Olympia.
Okay.
That's August.
Yeah, August 19th.
This is exactly 2 months before, or 1 month before Mr. Olympia.
Nice.
Yeah, I think 2 months before, 2.5 months before. Because Olympia is first week of November.
Yeah.
So I've got September and October, and the other part of the.
So when did you start your prep? Have you started your prep?
No, bro. Bro.
It's true.
Bro.
Merry Christmas.
Bro. I had no off season. Like I even had no holidays like all through last year. So now I just got back from the Arnold. Okay, I finished my PCT like last week.
Yeah.
So now is the time to go for some holidays and just relax a bit, and maybe after then I can start like a few weeks. Yeah.
But you're gonna start as an off season. How you're planning your year?
It depends on Asido, because it depends on Asido. Whatever he drafts, I just follow, because now we're starting afresh, so he gets to know my body system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was your first show with Chris Asido, right? The Arnolds. What you felt different?
What?
What you felt different about prepping with him? Because here in Brazil we have a lot of athletes that preps with him, like Eduardo Correia, Rafael Brandão, and
I know.
how
all
you
of them.
felt.
Ramon, all of them. Yeah.
Ramon. Yeah, we have a lot of Brazilians working with him.
Asido is just, man, I don't know, but the older guys can know more. Like the guys who have been in the game can know more. But for me, I'm still new in the industry. But with the short timing of Howard Asido, man, he pays attention to detail. Like he cares about his athletes. He's different so far, and that's why I want to still go on the ride with him from scratch. And let's see.
You feel more than a coach. He's more than a coach. Like he's a close person, something like that.
No. Like for me, I don't attach intimacy to work ethics. Mm-hmm. Because the moment you attach intimacy to work ethics, you start losing off some percentage of the work ethic. So I don't like that. I want, even when I called him up, I told him I want to drill sergeants. I don't want to be friends with you guys. Yeah. Psycho even knows. He will even say Andrew and I are not friends. We're not friends. We're just working. Yeah. And Zito told the same thing. Yeah. It's the respect, Mm-hmm. Coach said respect, the trainer said respect, me as the athletes, but it's just work. They will have to work. Yeah.
It's the attention to detail. And because when you get, sometimes, and I've had it with certain people, is that you step that point and it becomes too friendly. And
exactly.
And you lose that, right, well, this is what I need you to do now, and it needs to be done now. And it's like, yeah, but, and it's, you still continue that, because otherwise it gets to that point of, and it's, some people lose their respect for you,
Exactly. And the sugar coating.
You were planning to go back to California to train to do the camp?
Of course.
With Chris
of course. For now, I'm just trying to put things together. I haven't even stabilized myself after the Arnold. I'm still putting so many things I left behind. I'm trying to put them together before I commence into doing any other thing so that I can be balanced. So, but Asido is already. I think he's drafting his plans, and whenever he says it's time, I know it's time. Like last time I spoke to him before the Arnold, and I spoke to him about the coaching thing and everything, and he said, if you want to start, you need to start now. And 2 days after, I took a flight straight to LA. So that's me. If he says it's time. I pack my bags immediately and I go.
It's good, man.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Too many athletes, starting a few days, becomes a week, You know, when you send out them plans, you want that athlete to be on point, ready to go, because it's better to be ready before than after.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and sometimes people are slack, and you know, it's a combination of it. Like you say, you've got the right athlete with the right coach, the combination together, the respect. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous, man. For sure. Yeah. It makes a big difference. You know, Ruli, when I used to work with Ruli and I say, Ruli, do some cardio.
He complained, yeah?
Fuck, man. I'm going back to the UK. Get mama to tell you, do some more cardio. But then after you start liking cardio, right? Now Ruli loves cardio.
Yeah.
Cardio.
You can have McDonald's after though.
And what is the worst part, or you deal right nice with everything about the prep? Like for Ruli, the cardio is the hardest part.
That was in the beginning. If you see what
For me,
it's the beginning
that's why I said
from your bodybuilder. But if you see the part,
Because for him, it's the beginning now. He's
but if you see what cardio do, make your body better and more sharper and beautiful, the cardio will be, you will love the cardio because it make you beautiful.
of course.
It is something, the hard for me was cardio, exactly, because your weight go up, and when your weight go up, it's be heavier for you to do the cardio, but the end results is good. You will love it to do it.
Yeah, but Ruli, explain how you used to do your cardio first thing in the morning in Curacao. 4:30, you go to the hill, you do lunges.
Yeah, I do. We have just, we do things like that. Yeah.
He's a crazy guy.
How is your cardio, Andrew?
With Pitbull, and then they go up the hill, and then they do the lunges up
They
the
did
hill.
the lunges, and then Rudy was running behind the donkey all the way to the hill.
He was on the donkey.
Yeah, that was me. You know,
Man.
when I put my mind to something and I want something, I get it, you know. And how is with you, Andrew? How is your cardio?
Well, like me, I follow instruction and that's it. If you tell me 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, I will do it. Like I just follow instruction. Like I don't like all through the Arnold, I was doing 2 hours of cardio, 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour at night time.
Do you keep your heart rate at a certain beat, or is it a certain speed that you go to?
No. Like Hasido would just say, do like this and this and this and this on the incline, and this and this and that and this, and that's it. So yeah, so I just follow everything he's saying.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
And
That's
is that machine that you use, or you prefer, or
No, I did treadmill or two.
yeah.
Incline, yeah, but incline, high steep, and not like in between the moderate and fast.
Yeah.
You know, speed range, but steep incline, and then that it was okay. It was good. The first, 10, 15, 20 minutes will hit you, but as long as you've got your headphones and you know you're there for a mission, everything just becomes like normal. Yeah.
A lot of people like to use steps because they think that, the outputs, but I find steps can sometimes you lose your legs sometimes with steps, It's just like doing a leg workout every day. It can be just too taxing.
Yeah. Like I would say, it depends on the individual, because Because not just me, but like Blessing too. Lots of stairs, stairs, and he gets flat even. He loses all his muscles, and I mean, I did stairs all through like last year prep, but doing treadmill and climb, I got better results.
Yeah. Because if you're on stairs, it's like doing a leg workout every day. You're not recovering.
No.
And that's what you're gonna do from straight away.
Yeah.
But
So it depends on the athlete, though. It depends. Like most short people, okay, yes, stairs is good, but for taller guys, I think no.
Yeah.
So as a fan, I would like to know, like, how much do you eat? You got mine is like a big time.
No, bro, that's the problem. Like people have asked me this thing like how many times, but the thing is, the way I grew up, like naturally I have a small stomach, and I only eat 3 square meals. That was how I grew up. Yeah, that was how I grew up. Like even when I was training with Larry, yeah, I like to train fasted as an athlete, as an influencer. Yeah, and my first meal is always at maybe 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. because we train from 11, so I always like to train fasted. I just have coffee and whatever, and that's it. But switching to bodybuilding, it's a different thing entirely. Like I barely can eat I struggle to eat 5 meals.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I just eat four meals and have a shake at the last meal.
Them Nigerian genes, man, I'm telling you.
Definitely. So at what time is your last meal?
I don't know, bro. Like I only eat if I'm hungry. Like sometimes I eat 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and I happen to get my indigestion the next day. I'm fucked up, like bloated and everything. I'm sick because I don't know, man. So like sometimes I just eat at 10, 9. It depends.
I see. Because I'm trying to calculate if your last meal is, let's say, around 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and then your next meal is the next day around 1 o'clock. Then you've been fasting like for more than 14 hours.
Yeah, but the thing is, like then I had more. I would say I don't eat much, but I usually have lots of macros in, so I think it stays. And then I was doing more of casein.
I see.
Not a regular protein shake. I know it's slow acting, so it stays in your body for a longer time. You know what I mean?
I see. So when most people would have casein before bedtime, you have casein during day?
No, nighttime.
Nighttime, just nighttime.
Yeah. So that I still sleep, it works all through the night until the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. So just some trivia here. Chicken or fish?
What?
Chicken or fish?
It depends on what's on the menu.
Okay. Just trying to figure it.
Which one you?
Which one you prefer?
Which one do you prefer?
No, like
Eat it
now
all.
now it's a lifestyle. So I just it's now it's a lifestyle. I can choose because both of them is part of my diet. Because I always eat fish now in the morning with breakfast and chicken second meal and just like that.
I see.
So, yeah. I start with fish and end with fish. Chicken in between and maybe like one-time beef.
One-time beef.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't focus too much on what you prefer, just what you have to do. You do it, then you do it.
Bro, like I don't even measure, I don't even check. All I know is I get instruction and I just act on it and that's it.
Yeah. And do you also eat eggs? Egg whites?
It depends. Like okay, like now, since I'm not on prep, I do eggs and oats in the morning.
How many eggs?
10 to 12 eggs.
Nice. Right.
Yeah, 10 to 12 egg whites. Yeah.
You say you're not a big eater, but
10 to 12 eggs.
it's a lot.
But that's
Yeah,
great.
well, it's just white, and at the end of the day, it's become very small. And actually, like I said, now it's a lifetime, so I can't do anything because I've got probiotics and digestive enzymes, colon cleaner, just to help for digestion. You know what I mean? So,
And what is your weight at the moment?
I maintain 131, 133.
Yes, he's so big guy. 6'2"?
Yeah, 6'2", yeah. After prep, I always try to maintain 131 or 132. Yeah, it's easier to adjust back and forth.
Nice.
In my case, you used to still look lean. That's it's a part of you.
Yeah.
It's the lucky that you have. You're not like be very bulky like me. It's the lucky that you have. You was talking about.
No, like also.
Really used to put 60 pounds in a week.
Yeah, I said my last word to thank Andrew and, for all the new aspiring bodybuilders, keep training, being consistent, have lots of age, and then eat almost 12 eggs every day. And, your day will come, I wonder how that's going to work with the egg prices, because are the egg prices now much higher now also in Dubai?
Everywhere is high.
No, like, it's not even every day. Like, okay, I do Tuesdays and Saturdays.
Okay, so it's 24 eggs.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Saturdays only.
It's egg day.
Yeah. The other days are just salmon and potatoes.
There you go. That's the secret. The Andrew Jack secret. 12 eggs, salmon and potato. Guys, wish you guys a great evening.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Peace out.
So much.
God bless you, my brother.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.